Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Rome. So we have, in the previous episode, started our attack on the Iberian coast. We're doing fairly good, but we haven't really met any resistance so far, so we'll see how it's gonna go. What is an issue though is the fact that we have been hit by a very bad event that actually took our provinces and threw them down the stairs, many of which ended up immediately in disloyal provinces ballpark. So we'll try to fix this, but we might be looking at a possible civil war. Let's hope that's not going to be the case, but we don't know what's going to happen. I heavily suspect that this is part of the Crisis of the 3rd Century submod, and if this is the stuff that we are looking forward to, Jesus Christ, I might reconsider my thinking that this is going to be an easy run, because just this thing alone is a disaster. So yeah, alright, so Hemeroskopeion has been conquered. We're gonna go with light looting and set our army over here. Alright, you've taken this one, we can go to Partine, which is part of Oretania. I actually don't want that piece. Alright. So we can get an omen. National tax. Yeah, let's go with national tax. Actually, no. We can get national noble happiness, so let's get that one. That might at least help a little bit with the unrest that we're facing. I'm gonna give an order to attack these guys, and in this city we need to build a grand theater, but we can because the province is disloyal. Alright, well that fixes it. The sacking of Editania Superioris. I'm gonna be gentle here. So how are we gonna deal with it? Okay, you're gonna start carpet sieging while we go ahead and start sieging these provinces one by one. So we have one here, which is great. I can drop the units. Oh, I can because we are at war. Actually, I was supposed to follow them because, yeah, I think we're gonna manage. Yeah, we need to eliminate them. Alright. We're hunting the barbarians there. So we're gonna be taking... Actually, I think you can go... Yeah, you can go straight up there. Alright, let's do carpet sieging. 6-4. Our skill is 9. We need to get the enemies. Alright, the neglected. I'm gonna see what that's all about. You guys... Yep, we got that settled. I'm gonna send you to Genoa, just in case some random army is gonna march towards us from Arvasia. Utterly tired of waiting for his promised role in government, Vibius Cornelius Arvina, okay, that's the guy, has been quietly whispering in the ear of one of our closest confidants, Publius Cornelius Arvina. Closest confidants. Publius Cornelius Arvina has been vowed by the venomous words, and now both of these traitorous curs are spreading rumors of our lack of integrity. Man, I'm gonna give you something, but I need to... Vibius Cornelius Arvina. Alright. So let's see what we can do for you. Do we even have a role? Vibius Cornelius Arvina. Alright, let's put you down. That's gonna make you happier and fix the issue that we have. And that way we can just get rid of you. Alright, so we need to fight this army. We'll be able to... Wait, I need to reorganize you. I forgot about that. Let's put the light infantry behind. And flank size of 2. Alright, doing great here. Yeah, our discipline is way higher than theirs, so... Wow! We killed over half of their army. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so is there any other place where we could actually build something? We have a city. Well, we wanted to build over here. Wait, you're one big... Aha, you're one big province. So this is the capital. Really? I want the capital here, honestly. But that requires us to be at peace. This makes way more sense. No, I mean no, this makes way more sense, but we would need to make it a city. Which, frankly, we can. Wait, we don't have enough influence. God damn it. Alright, we built it here, so that's fine. And we have you. A decent enough population, so let's build it here. Alright, so far the war is looking really good. So if we wanted you, and this, that would require 61. But this would be the extent of my demands. So let's see if we can get to that. Alright, Siege of Loboton is done. So we can move northwards. We're gonna go over here. Trying to take this province. Alright, and we haven't really reorganized this army either, which we need to. My bad. They have a really big unit of heavy spearmen. This is probably mercenaries, aren't they? And we've completely destroyed them. Alright. Fair enough. You guys still can have a big enough flank. Alright, what about here? Some of these places that we... No, they're all converting. You are not. Alright, so you are the next candidate. One in any given territory? Oh wait, sorry, you have full buildings. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work. Alright, so considering you guys are disloyal, it's getting better at least. You guys aren't, but I don't think we have a proper city here. The capital is Sania, but that one is not a city. This is also not a city, not a city. So yeah, there isn't much that we can do. We can build it here. We've already built it here. There's another city here, so let's put it here. That will make sense. Alright. So you have taken this territory. Can take this one. And then it would probably make sense to start hunting. What the hell happened? How did Carthage gain this little province? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What the hell happened there? Come on. Well, I mean, at least now we have a reason to fight them in a proper second Punic war. Those bastards. Did they get it via an event or what happened? No, there is a huge Carthaginian army here. But did it happen like that they liberated it and then they immediately conquered it, or what? Well, I don't get it. Alright, we'll still have reason to fight them anyway, which is good in the end. And as they gain a little bit of territory over here, it's also gonna make sense to fight them for that part. So good for us. Alright, we need to fight this army first before they manage to conquer the province and will retake the area. Still wouldn't give it to us, but they are very close now. So if we gain a couple of areas, we might get them. Yeah, they're running. It's good enough for me. An influential family. Nicostratos, the renowned Xantippid family, has deigned to offer us the support of his family's vast network of contacts in a bid to better reorganize our bureaucratic system. It is curious that he should approach us now. Indeed, some might wonder what the aim of his offer might really be. He only asks that we issue a proclamation of extreme gratitude for the loyalty of his family. Sure, provincial loyalty at this point, amazing. And we'll capture you here. The sacking of Segeda. Let the looting be gentle. We really are not that interested in destroying people. Yeah, our armies are so much better than theirs. Body agenda, new Sabellian rights. Nope. That hurt us in the Senate pretty badly, but what can we do? I really detest Carthage for what they did here. But what can I do? Editaria superiores. Alright, we're just murdering their units. Don't mind if I do. This is gonna be fun. We're basically gonna fight Carthage over one province and then over the strait here, which is gonna be rough because I have to probably put all of our units here. And make sure that they cannot take it. It would make sense to, take even this southern territory, but not that interested in that one. Okay, now go over here. Any other place where we want to build? You guys can't really. Scythian Civil War is over. This place would be great for... Yeah, let's get rid of the library and build instead the forum. And what about here? Or here, while we're at it. Syracuse doesn't really have that. Alright, so let's build it in Syracuse next. I completely forgot about them. Alright, let's see now. They would accept it. But we need... No... This one. And they would accept that. This one is connected to other territories. Yeah, I don't want that. That's too much. So let's just take what we came for and basically start planning for the Second Punic War. Because I wanted to leave them alone. But they pretty much at this point provoked us into a thing that will need to be addressed. And Carthage, in the end, I would say needs to be destroyed. So you guys would all dock here. We need to dock here. Can we now? Civic advances, nice. And we're building the Grand Theater in Syracuse. Alright. So civic advances. White houses. River outposts. Yeah, we want the temporary office. That's a really important one. So let's get with river outpost. It's gonna give us an import route to the capital. Trade flows with the tide, they say, but the rivers are the veins and arteries of our commercial network. Establishing regular outposts along them will give traders a sense of security and attract greater investment. And you are going to be coming next, temporary office. Because that's going to lower the wages of characters, and that is something that we really need to get, because we're paying quite a lot for those. So can we now disband all of these? Yes, we can. You guys can all come here. And Carthage is really playing with fire here. But don't worry, we'll address that very soon. Right, food seems to be good here for now. Dyes would help with noble happiness. Yeah, I think we need this. And then we'll need to get the second one for nationwide noble happiness boost, because that is a really important one. Alright, so let's drop the border forts and fort maintenances. Carthage, huh? You bastards. 2,799 pops. We're near 5,000 pops at this point, so a fight against them shouldn't be that difficult. Italia keeps increasing its armies, so does Magna Graecia. None of you do, but that's fine. So Hemeroskopeion here, you are our new city here. Then we have Contestania Minor and you. So you're a city too, so we need to fortify you. We'll need to create a city here, and we'll need to address the situation here by actually getting you more population and Alright, well, that's gonna be an investment, but mostly in political influence. Owns these free territories with port buildings in province of Sardinia Borealis, including those owned by subjects. Alright, so we need one more place. Do we have a city anywhere? No, we don't. Alright, well, considering we're already way over fort limit here, might as well build it somewhere that makes sense. Granaries raided. Come on. Okay, well, I don't want to do this, but increasing the provincial and governor loyalty in our situation is a very good thing to do, especially because the Guria is actually really disloyal. Like, really disloyal. Okay, so that put them in the loyal club again. But we cannot stop harsh treating them because they will immediately start becoming more disloyal. Snap. Alright. So I have a ton of investments to do now. So what do we need to do? Let's slow it down for a bit. We need to deal with the situation over here. I want to found a city here and make it, or actually found a city here. So we'll have 2 cities in this province. We'll need to develop Hemeroskopeion. Well, actually, we renamed it to Dianum. All right. So Dianum we'll need to build a city here, and we'll need to develop you. How to deal with this? Anyone gives us dice? Why not? Oh, we lose capital bonus. Alright, well, can have that then. Instead, can we do something for slaves? Not the only ones really unhappy here. Tribesmen. Well, let's import hemp. I'll be a little bit happier. Not that that's something that we should really bother with, but every little bit helps. Alright, trade routes. Okay, Tarentum is missing a trade route. You have 5 fish. 5 whole fish. Nobles need happiness. So marble is a great thing. If you're free. Alright, and the new provinces that we have just conquered. Conquered can have import trade routes. Alright. We need food. Just to make you secure. And Bavararis also can have one. Alright, you get fish. Let's get you marble to make you a little bit happier. Alright, I'm gonna start working outwards. So we need a city, I guess, here in Longones. $200 gold and 50 ore. We can afford that now. Semproni family. Alright, so you need to take a Semproni. Just not great, but alright. So keep you here. The first classes is gonna go back to Picenum. No, not Picenum. Oh yeah, Picenum, and the second class is gonna be stationed in Rome. And if we want to challenge Carthage, we will need to control the seas, which means Baetica Gaditanus? What is Baetica Gadianus? Baetica. Ah, alright, so we have an automatic casus belli on that one. Alright. Sorry about that little skip. So, as I was saying previously, we have started the construction of a city in the province of Longones. And when it's going to be finished, we're going to have to fortify it and then decide what to do next. And we now have enough money to start improving relations with Mauritania, which is a prerequisite for us to be able to attack Carthage down the line in what is to be Second Punic War. We're going to have a goal to take that province that they took from us in an underhanded way. We're going to try to take their South Iberic positions, and I think that we might actually have an additional goal, and that's to siege and sack Carthage itself. That would be fun, wouldn't you say? Historical Romans sacked the Carthage and razed it to the ground during the Third Punic War, but they have laid siege to the city before as well. It was unsuccessful, but we might decide to be a little bit more successful here and do just that. So I would kind of like that. The city is not as great as I would expect it to be, but I still think that if we do that, we might actually have a nice thing here. But one thing that I realize is that there is an entire mission tree for the Punic Wars. So it would make sense to finish this one while we prepare for the war with Carthage and then jump to it. It shouldn't take too much time. We can expand trade in Latinum. Alright, that's actually a little bit of a problem. We need a new trade route in Latinum, which is not exactly great. And then we can do this one. The port markets will need to finish these, and then shipyards in Kronos and construct flagship. Alright, well, we'll see how long that's gonna take. We have time, and if we focus on that, it's gonna be cool. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.